Yeah, I think that Jackson State is not in as bad of shape as a lot of people make it out to be. Well, let's put it this way:
Right.
they shouldn't be if they hire the right next coach. Okay,
Exactly.
and
I
because
would say they would
even though
need to
you,
reach. I would
yeah,
say
even
as far as
go ahead.
get somebody in the NFL that has NFL coaching experience. You're gonna have to now. I mean, to a certain degree, you got to get somebody that's gonna be really good, a big name. Um, Daryl Dawkins. I'm just throwing this out here. I'm not saying he's gonna come coaching for Jackson State,
You
but
talking about
all I'm
Brian
saying is
Dawkins?
Brian Dawkins.
Yeah,
Brian Dawkins. Let's just say you're gonna have to get a name like that, Brian Dawkins, Daryl Dawkins, whoever it is.
I mean the first
It's
person
something like that,
I'm reaching out to, someone who's wanted to be a coach for a very long time now,
right?
is Eric Bieniemy with Kansas City
Yeah,
Chiefs. Who wouldn't want
right.
to play for the guy that is responsible for Pat Mahomes?
Exactly.
I mean, you can go for a guy like that. I've heard Ed Reed's name mentioned,
Yep.
and I
Ed
think
Reed.
I think Ed Reed would be a nice name. I mean, he was one of the best to
Yeah.
ever do it in the NFL at safety. Kids probably
Yeah.
still know who he is. They played with him on Madden at some point in their life, I would think.
You know who I would like to see coach Jackson State that would have probably the same star power as Deion Sanders. And I'm gonna say this, and I hope Jackson State go do it. Ray Lewis.
Really, you know what? Ray does have notoriety,
Ray Ray got that
and
notoriety. He got
and
that
Ray
same.
wants to be
He
a
wants to coach.
mentor. Yeah.
Yeah. I would love to see Jackson State. If any of the Jackson State alum listening right now, go after Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis got that same kind of star power. Dion, he's got that flash, that panache. I think it would work. Go for it,
Not a
Jackson
bad.
State. Get Ray Lewis out there.
That's not a bad choice. That's not a bad choice. But I
Could you
hope they
could you
get some.
imagine? Could you imagine Ray Lewis doing his famous dance coming out like he used to do for the Ravens? You know he'd do it
He'll
at a
get
Jackson
everybody
State
hyped.
game.
He'll
He'd
get
get
everybody
everybody
hyped,
hyped and get the team coming out there and get some of
especially
his
the queued up.
linebackers. Oh yeah, no doubt.
But I don't know. I know that they've talked about maybe one of the assistants who's already there.
Yeah.
And I honestly, as much as I like to see people promoted from within, I just don't think that's the move you make now. I mean,
No,
he could
absolutely
be
not.
good. I don't know. I don't know anything about him, but it
Yeah,
just seems like they kind of need to keep the ball rolling. But hey,
keep
if
the
they
ball
don't
rolling.
do it, somebody else in one of these other HBCUs probably will. So
Yep.
I look forward to seeing more people with NFL ties who want to be coaches getting opportunities. So let's hope that's what happens.
Jackson State, go get Ray Lewis. I'm telling you. You heard it here first.
Roughing the passer, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down. Roughing the passer, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.